Hey there, Joseph Curtis here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a capture page using the Power Lead system, which is the second part of the endless wealth plans. We have the business, we have the marketing system, and we have the traffic. And with that marketing system, the second part, we've put together a funnel that converts really well. It actually converts 14% of our visitors into team members. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you over to Power Lead system, and I'm going to show you how to create a capture page. So this is basically the back office of PLS. We're actually on the page with the web pages. So these are all my web pages that I've created or that I've had other people share with me, because you can actually get other people's pages shared with you. And in fact, if you join the Endless Wealth Plan, what you're going to get is you're going to get our pages shared with you, so you can use them to promote, all attached to your affiliate links for each part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to create a capture page, and then we can play around with it, and hopefully you're going to get some value out of this. Hopefully you're going to learn exactly how to do it. It's very easy, and this is what I love about PLS, Power Lead system, is you don't need to know code. You don't need to know any advanced technical skills. It's literally just following a few steps, and within a few minutes you have your own capture page ready to go, all linked up, and you can then start and promote that. So the first thing you do is you go to websites, you go down to web pages, and you go to create web pages. You click on that, and then it's going to ask you for whether you want a custom template or whether you want a blank template. Now, I'm not very skilled with code, I have to admit. I know a few little things to do with coding, so I can do things like change the font colors, that kind of small work on the code, but no way, shape or form I could create my own capture page with code. And like I said, this is why I love PLS, because you don't have to know code. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a custom template, and I want a capture page. So I want a web page that uses an opt-in form. So this is a web page where there's an email address form, there's a name, email, or there's a name, email, and phone number form. And this allows me to capture the details of my visitors to my website. So let's click on that. And now we've got different templates. So we've got video background, we can have a full screen image, we can add our own background image, easy video capture pages. You can see all these templates here, and there are more in the other section, but these are just the main templates. And the great thing is as well with PLS is they're optimized for mobile. So if people are on their mobile phones, you'll find a lot of your traffic will be on their mobiles, and having a capture page that is able to be seen in a proper view with a mobile device is very good. So it's great that all the lead capture pages are mobile optimized. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full screen image, and then you've got a choice between which one you want. So you can have name and email, you can have a name, email, and phone number box, or you can have an email box. And I'm going to have, usually I do email, because I've found that you get more people opt in if you just have an email box rather than name, email, and phone. But of course, the email and phone would be a good idea as well if you're selling more higher ticket programs, because what you can then do is you can get their phone number and you can actually speak with them one-on-one on the phone. So I definitely recommend name, email, and phone if you're doing higher ticket programs. Name and email is good as well, because you can personalize the email. So you could be like, hi John, hi Christopher, depending on what they put in here in their name field on the capture page. You can have the first email go out to them that has their name, and you can have that done automatically with either the Power Lead system autoresponder, where you can send email campaigns to them, or you can use something like Aweber, which is what I use, which is a standalone separate autoresponder that you can sync it all up with, so that your leads from this page here that you're going to create go into your Aweber. So hopefully I haven't confused you so far. I know this is a little bit more technical than some of my other videos, but I'm just showing you how to create a lead capture page or capture page. You might have heard it called a squeeze page or landing page. They all mean the same thing. So let's go for naming. Why not name an email? Let's choose that one. And when it loads, we now have a page where we can select all the settings we want for the page. Now this is very easy. It might look a bit complicated looking at it like that, but it's really easy to do. So title of this web page, this is just what you're going to call it, so you know what it's called basically. So when you go through your web pages list that I showed you at the start of this video, you're going to know exactly which page is which. So I definitely recommend calling it something that you're going to recognize, calling it something that you're going to remember what it is. So I would have, say, beach background for I don't know, let's say you're promoting SBC, for example, beach background for SBC, so I know exactly what that page is when it shows up in the list. The title of this web page to show to the website visitors, that's going to be what shows up here in the tabs. So you can see here, simple 3-step plan, admin, Joseph J. Curtis, that's my Facebook, tree of sub-affiliates. So these are what shows in the tab. So let's call it beach background. Beach background. So that's what's going to show up here in the tab. Now you get to assign a domain. And what a domain is if you think about it like facebook.com or ebay.com, that is your domain. So you can have this web page that you're going to create assigned with a domain so that people can go straight to that domain and they're going to go to your page. So for instance, let's say, and these are a few of the pages that I've created within the PowerLead system. And you can see here, these are my main domains that I've purchased within the PowerLead system. And let's just create a new subdomain. And a new subdomain is basically a little bit of an identifier at the start of your domain. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you had something like edward.facebook.com or jim.facebook.com or luke.facebook.com, that little part at the start before the facebook.com is what's known as a subdomain. And the great thing with PLS is you can buy one domain. So you could buy, for instance, let's say Google was available, you could buy google.com and then you could have unlimited subdomains. So rather than buying a different domain for each page that you're going to create, you can just have multiple unlimited subdomains. So you can have jimmy.google.com, sammy.google.com, matilda.google.com, brian.google.com, and each one of these could be a different page. So you don't need to buy a different domain for each page. I hope that makes sense. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new subdomain. I'm just going to call this beachbackground.3stepstosuccess.com, which is one of my domains that I purchased for with PowerLead system. Now, step 3, so that's step 1 and 2. Step 3, if this web page is using an opt-in form, this basically tells PowerLead system what we want done, what we want to happen when someone puts in their email address or their name and email address on our page. So we definitely want this ticked, always add opt-in lead to PowerLead system contact manager. So they're going to go into your contacts, your contact manager inside the PowerLead system, where you can see all your contacts, the email addresses, you know, their phone numbers and names. If you selected that option on your capture page, you're going to get all that kind of information in the contact manager. So you definitely want that. And also, by checking this box, you're also going to have a bot checker. And this is great if you're sending any kind of paid traffic or any kind of traffic full stop. You definitely want a bot checker so that it weeds out any fake bot clicks that you might get. So this means that only real people will be able to go into your contact manager, and you never have to worry about any fake traffic. and so that's really, really good. It's kind of like that capture thing that you get when you know, when you put like "I'm not a robot" and you tick the box. Well, that's what the bot checker is. So definitely have that checked. And if you've got Aweber or you've got Get Response, you can then check one of these boxes. Make sure you have that checked again, so you have both. Always check this again if you select either Aweber or Get Response, so you have both. You have Power Lead System Contact Manager, and then you have Aweber, and you can select the list that the people go into when they put in their email address. They go into a certain Aweber list or a certain Get Response list. If you don't know what that is, then don't worry about it. Just keep it unselected, but always have this box checked here. And also, by having this box checked here, you're going to get an email as well when someone opts in, so that you're going to get an email telling you what their email address that they put in, what their name they put in, their phone number, if you've got that as an option. And the bottom step 4 is just a case of, you know, when they've put in their email address or their details on your page, where are they going to go to? And you can select the web page that they're going to go to. So let's say they go to google.com, just as an example. So you put your www.google.com. And then when we've done this, we can put in keywords, so what your web page is about. You can put in little meta tags here, which help your page go up in Google. But I'm not really going to cover that in this video very much. But for instance, if you're promoting, let's say you're promoting the Endless Wealth Plan, you would put in keywords in here to do with the Endless Wealth Plan. So you might have Endless Wealth Plan Overview, Endless Wealth Plan Results, all that kind of stuff. You would put in your keywords and your description so that Google can help find it. So after we've done that, we're going to go Save Changes, and then we can pick the background we want. This is, I think it's because I'm on Zoom here. I was hoping to, okay, that's not very good. I was hoping to show you the backgrounds that they have, but it's because I'm on Zoom. For some reason, it doesn't like displaying images, but anyhow, I'm going to select this one. We'll just keep the one we got. You can also upload your own image as well from Google or from your computer. You could just upload your own image. It's very, very easy to do that. But for this video, I'm just going to give it very, very simple. So now we can change the text on the actual form. So input your, it's just as a test, input your email address and learn more about this incredible opportunity of a lifetime, right? Just to show you exactly what you can do, and then you can make that all bold. You can also change the color, for instance, and you got the name and the email that you selected. And then you can go Save Changes. You can go View Your Web Page, and there you go. There's the capture page that we created. So you get the general idea of what you can do. This is at beachbackground.3stepstosuccess.com. So you can actually go to that web page, and you'll be able to see this page for yourself. But that's basically how you create a capture page. Now the backgrounds have shown up. That was a bit strange, but it must have been my internet then, not Zoom as I originally thought. But you can change the background. So let's say we go Edit Background, which we went to a minute ago. And then down here, you've got many different backgrounds that you can choose. I personally like beach kind of themes, but let's just pick the coffee mug. And then you can see the coffee mug. You go Save, you go View Your Web Page, and you can see it doesn't really flow very well with that, but you can see with this particular page, but you can make it zoom out as well, and you can make it zoom in. Very, very easy to do. If you close that and you go back to Edit Background, sometimes I like the gold coins ones. So if we go Save, we'll go View. You see there's another page, another background that we've selected. So very, very easy to change the background you want, and you can also upload your own as well. But like I said, they have quite a few here that you could just select, and you don't need to upload your own. You could just use one of their templates, and you've got a nice looking page. That's quite a nice one. I like that one with the dollar bills, the money, $20 bills. But that's basically all I want to show in this video, is just creating a simple capture page with the Power Lead system. Now, I will say that you can check out the Power Lead system at the link below in the description. If you'd like to see the whole plan, how we use this in collaboration with a business and a traffic source to really grow the online business, to really grow a sustainable business income online, then do click the link in the description below this video. And also I'll put a link to connect me on Facebook as well, or my mother, Abigail, you can connect with as well. So I hope you found that valuable. It's sort of haven't done a video for PLS for quite a while, but I will be doing more in the next few days on PLS. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we will be doing more videos coming soon. So with that said, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.